At the last meeting, I thought I understood you all to say that these rules had to be approved by the feds. Is that right?
Yeah, the changes to OT, PT, and speech will be approved, will be submitted for approval at CMS.
Okay, so they won't immediately go into effect.
No, ma'am, they're not set to go, we have an implementation schedule of July 1 of 17.
Okay, so what you're doing is creating this rule, wanting to get it passed so that you can submit it to the feds?
Yes.
And it would go just to CMS, or would it go to the Department of Education?
It would go to just the CMS because it's going to be part of the state plan.
Well, okay. Thank you, Madam Chair, but that is the problem that I see with this. You know, you're trying to put things in little boxes, and it's inappropriate for it to be in one little box. When you're talking about children and education, and there are specific laws that deal with these children getting a free, appropriate public education. And I don't know, in our experience that I have seen in Arkansas with the private option, going on 2 different tracks and getting lost here with the insurance part and then with the Medicaid part. But I would question whether we're not going to have some problems in the future with this.
All right, thank you so much, Senator Flowers.
Senator Bledsoe, if I might,
Yes, please.
Courtney Salas Ford, I hate to put her on the spot, but she has come here to support me on this role, and she is the attorney for the Special Education Department.
All right, would she come forward, please, and we would listen to her testimony on that. We're going to have a seat here for her. All right, thank you. If you would state your name for the record, please, you'll be recognized.
Thank you, Melissa. Courtney Salas Ford, Deputy General Counsel for the Department of Education. And I am here to back up and support everything Melissa has stated. They've been great about working with us at the department, meeting with school districts to assuage their concerns. The things that she said in terms of children being pulled out of school for therapy and missing their education is happening. The race for billing between schools and private providers is happening. The school districts are aware of their obligation under IDEA, Senator Flowers, to provide those services, provide the services that the IEP team determines appropriate. And if they're not eligible to bill Medicaid, the district knows they are responsible for those costs. Currently, parents have the right under federal law to deny school districts the right to bill Medicaid. And so they're already eating those costs for many of those children. They provide the services regardless of if they can bill or not. They are hoping that by putting these, I don't want to say caps, but putting that threshold in, that it will assuage and help discourage parents from going outside to get additional private therapy when the school can provide it. The school can provide everything that that student needs as part of their free appropriate public education. Their hope is that parents will continue to allow the districts to bill, and perhaps more parents will allow the districts to bill because they see that they're doing what is best for their child. They don't need to go get extra outside. And again, we've talked with Melissa about working together to put in place parameters that would actually benefit the children and benefit the school districts. So all of the school districts that we have received comments from, while they may have at first had concerns about this, once we've explained it to them, explained the intent of it, they do support it. And we did both meet with the AASEA Board of Directors, the Special Education Directors Agency this morning, and they are in support of it.
All right, thank you so very much for your testimony.